enough to withhold that amount of pressure. So they did break during 2005 Hurricane Katrina, and that is why Louisiana flooded, New Orleans in specific. Like our guide said the other day, it was under multiple feet of water in certain parts of the city. So it wasn't as bad as it was meant to be, except for the rescue mission afterwards. So George W. Bush was our president at the time, and people reacted that in the news. You saw Hurricane Katrina on the news during 2005. People were trapped on their rooftops, helicopters came in. This wasn't even the government funding this to come and save people. It was our Red Cross First Aid mission that came in and individually picked people up off the rooftops. But they couldn't take that many people, so a lot were still trapped. There was a lot of looting and crime that went on in the city during this time as well. People walked into shops and just took whatever they could get their hands on. This was like bread, milk, water, all the necessities, as well as TVs, radios, literally anything. They were just buying in and stealing it. So it was a really bad image. Finally, George W. Bush was alerted of this situation here. He was on vacation. He has a ranch out in the upper states of New York. And that pumped a lot of money into the city. Sandra Bullock, they all have huge shares within the city, and they've created waterfront homes in most of the areas that were hit the hardest. And they have a built-in levee system, so kind of like the Queensland homes, or like up in Darwin, how they're on stilts almost, and then the water can rush underneath if there's a hurricane in that case. Goes all the way to the bottom, releasing down by New Orleans into the Gulf of Mexico as well. So Mississippi River, about 3,000 on this street, has live music, soul food, good stuff that you can wander in and out of. You are allowed to drink in Go Cups on Beale Street, so feel free to do that, dabble in that. You'll notice tonight it is a weekend. It's always a Friday, but today actually is Friday. Yeah. And so they do play here. They host concerts and stuff like that as well. So like I said, lots of musical influence. Yeah. So that's that. And coming up is the WC.
Yummy.
I just want to cuddle it.